And good evening, everybody. Welcome to Citadel Trivia and our Game of Thrones stream for tonight. Just wanted to wish everybody a happy Thanksgiving, a belated Thanksgiving, and also a great Black Friday. There's still about 3 hours left for prime time shopping going to do, so get out there if you can, but if not, stay here. So as usual, I'm the Westerosi Ninja, Milt, and I have a special guest on today. Usually it's Felicia with me on these Jeopardy streams, but evidently she's shopping for Funkos or doing something. And instead we have Bran the Builder on. So Bran, say hello to everybody.
Hello, I'm here. I'm going to be in and out, so you might hear from me from time to time.
Yep. And Bran has graciously volunteered to keep score for tonight, which basically lifts a really, really heavy burden off of my shoulders. And so I think we should get going here. I don't know who is in the chat here. We have, let's see, Lady Olena Tyrell, Connie's in here, Chrissy of All Stones, welcome Chrissy, Alamar or Living My Rhapsody. Felicia's in here, so I guess she's not Funko shopping. Nancy T, Rough Girl, welcome Rough Girl. Bridge 4, hey Kevin. And Andrew is here. Mary B.
Up,
and oh, did you want to say something, Bran? Okay, I guess
I was
not.
Hey to Andrew.
Oh, sorry. Cool. And Sword in the Darkness is here. So I think we should get going with the game. We only have, this could be a really quick stream. We only have one Jeopardy board, and it's all pictures, so it should just fly by really, really quickly. And here are tonight's categories. We have Follow the Red Dot in Westeros, accompanied by Follow the Red Dot in Essos. Okay, then Modern Day Sigils, Game of Thrones Deadheads, Rent Free, and Dino Sigils. Okay, it's not about dinosaurs. Okay, it's a metaphor for certain types of sigils. So, but before we get going, we need to basically figure out who gets to start this off with. So I'm gonna ask a question to everybody, and you type in the answer to see who gets to pick the first question on the board. And the question is, okay, to celebrate Fire and Blood that was released this week, what well-known organization's motto is Blood and Fire? You know this, Bran?
You kind of broke up on my end. I didn't hear you.
What organization's motto is Blood and Fire?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know that one.
We're getting close, but not quite. Well-known organization in real life, guys. not in A Song of Ice and Fire. Blood and Fire, not Fire and Blood. Okay. Okay, here's a hint, okay? During Christmas time, there's a bunch of guys dressed up in Santa suits ringing the bell with a bucket. And what organization do they usually represent? There you go, Felicia got it right. It is the Salvation Army. Okay, if you look at their if you look at that sigil for the Salvation Army, it says Blood and Fire. So, Felicia, go ahead. It's your pick. And welcome, Jim. It's been a long time. So, howdy doody, Jim. And we got some new people in here as well. Dog Sidious, Phil H, and Nancy T. So, welcome all. And are you ready, Bran? Hello, Bran.
Yep, I'm ready.
Okay. So, Felicia, Dino for how many points, dude? All right, Dino Citrus for 2. Basically, I'm going to show you pictures of extinct houses in A Song of Ice and Fire. You tell me the extinct house. And for Dinos for 2 points, here is the sigil. Let's see how many people trip up on this.
That's one I know.
Yep. And we got our 3 answers already. That was fast. And luckily, nobody said Targaryen. So, our top 3, Felicia gets it for 2 points, then Mary B for 1, and Jim O for the 0.5. And Felicia, it's your pick. Yeah. You know my tactics, man. Dino for 4. What's the sigil? All right, we got our top 3 already, and Bridge 4 got it first. Yep, this is House Rain. I'll accept Reigns for now. So Bridge for 4, then Mary for 2, and Chrissy for the Uno, or the 1-pointer. And Bridge, it's your pick. I think the Tarbecks have the blue and silver star, so it's like a silver star in a blue field.
If you think about it, the Reigns and Tarbecks were taken out together. That if you look at the red line and the blue star, it's almost like a bleeding star.
Man, I never did that before. That is pretty cool. Okay, Bridge for 6. Dino for 6. Bridge says 6. And here's the sigil. They get harder. All right, we got our points. Yep, this is House Durandon, not Baratheon. Baratheons have the crown around his neck, and Baratheons aren't extinct. So we have Felicia for the 6, Mary for the 3, and Sword for the 1.5. And Felicia, it is your pick. I think Felicia is feeling pretty good right now. Okay, Dino for 8. Give it to me. What's the house of this? What's the extinct house that had the sigil? Blackfires are extinct as we know right now. It doesn't mean anything to our theories out there. I'll just say that.
I just saw that sigil the other day. I was looking at it.
Yeah.
Can't think of it right off.
All right. Nobody got it, right? Exit out. It looks like it's timed out. You only got 20 seconds, guys. And the answer is House Harroway. Remember those guys? Fire and Blood. So, Felicia, so your pick. I thought one of you guys would have gotten House Harroway. I mean, we're always talking about House Harroway in a bunch of these Game of Thrones streams. Okay, Dinos for 10. Name this.
That's one I know.
Yeah. Classic house, man. Classic house. Okay. Are we timed out, Bran? Yep, we're done. This is House Grey Iron. Before the Andal invasion, they were the rooters of the Iron Islands. So I think only one person got it, and that's Felicia of the 10 points. Good job, Felicia. And it's your pick. Yeah, Gardner was the one was the green hand on a white field. That said stop. Sigils for 2. Okay, these are basically sigils from modern day houses that are not extinct. So, and here's the sigil. I wonder who this could be. Okay, that was fast. We got our top 3. This is House Mannerly. And it is Ben Hogan, Felicia, and Mary B. So Ben for the 2, Felicia for the 1, Mary B for the 0.5. And Ben, it's your pick. Deadheads for 2. Basically, these are characters in the Game of Thrones TV series, okay, not the books, that are dead. So you just tell me what the names of these characters are. Who's this guy? Phone names only, unless it's never been said what their last names are. I will also accept nicknames too, but only well-known nicknames. Okay, we have it. Yep, in the show, this is Will. Okay, in the books, it's Garrett.
That's who I would have went with.
Yeah, but Game of Thrones TV show. So, okay, Bridge 4 gets it for the 2, and then Mary for the 1, and then it looks like Ben for the 0.5. And Bridge, it's your pick. Okay, we're talking about shows here, right? Okay, the same for Quattro. And name this guy. Is a Daily Double. And it's off. So that didn't work out well. Sorry about that, guys. There it is. My mistake. I pressed the wrong button. So name that person for 4 points. All right. Okay, we got all the answers. This is Mary Mazdur. So that is Mary. No, sorry. It is it's still Bridge. Bridge got it. Then Ben and Chrissy. So 4, 2, and 1 for Bridge, Ben, and Chrissy. So go ahead, Bridge. It's your pick. Deadheads for 6. All right. Yeah. All right, we got our answers. Yep, this is Lady Crane, the keeper of some magic healing potion that can basically mend Arya's 7 stab wounds in the stomach overnight. So that is Wolverine. What?
Wolverine.
Yeah, Wolverine. And she has the healing X factor going on there. And it is Bridge, Chrissy, and Felicia. So 6, 3, and 1.5 in that order. And Bridge, it's your pick.
Hold on one second. What was that again?
What?
What was that again?
It was Deadheads for 6. So Bridge got
the points.
Oh, 6, 3, and 1.5, right?
To who?
6 to Bridge, 3 to Chrissy of Oldstones.
Okay.
And 1.5 to Felicia.
Alrighty.
And Deadheads for 8. So name him. Who's this guy? This fine-looking gentleman. All right, we got our answers. This is the Spice King. He didn't really have a name in the show. So Mary B gets it for 8. Then Andrew for 4. And Ben for 2. Mary B, your pick. We're dealing with the show, guys. So don't blame me. Blame D&D. Mary, red dot in which continent? Westeros or Essos? All right, Westeros for 6. Okay, basically, I'm going to show you a map with a red dot. You tell me the place that red dot represents. And no, the answer is not Westeros. So, name the place where this red dot sits.
I know
it's
that
not
one.
the Vale. Just a name for this particular town. Oh shit, I gave it away. Okay, time's up. Yep, okay, the answer is Gulltown, right? It's the only city in the Vale. And somebody got it. That is one person. Sword in the Darkness. You get your 6 points, Sword, for that.
Looks like Ben did on mine.
Did Ben on the chat that rules them all on mine? Let's see. No, see my X's up there?
I didn't see it, sorry.
Yeah. So only Sword got it. So Sword is your pick.
For 8?
No, it's in the right peninsula, guys.
How much? How many points was that?
That was 6 points. Red dot in Westeros for 4. All right. Name that place. You got the X's right, Bran.
Yeah, I got it right now.
Okay. Did it show up yet on the?
No, I don't. Up? My chat went away. Hold on.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I can do it if something happens to you. Okay. The answer is the Dreadfort. Okay, right above, it sits right along the Weeping River, as you can see there, and we have Phil for 4, Ben, and then Sword for 2, and Ben for 1. And Phil H is your pick. Ah, the red dots are cool. You love them. Okay. No, you can't split up questions with answers. So Modern Citrus for 4, set, go. It's a daily double, so it's worth 8. Go. All right. We got our top 3. And yes, this is House Dane. So it is Ben for 8 points, Phil for 4, and Felicia for 2. Go ahead, Ben. Rent for 2. Basically, I'm going to show you pictures of castles. You tell me the name of the castle. Okay, that was quick. Yep, this is Highgarden. So we have Felicia for 2, Ben for 1, Andrew for 0.5, and Felicia is your pick. Modern sigils for 6. All right, name the sigil. Remember, the more points it's worth, the harder it's going to get.
I like how it's got the black fire coloring on it.
Yeah, sure does. Yep. We got our answers. This is House Kettle Black. So we got Ben for 6, Mary for 3, Felicia for 1.5, it looks like. And I'm going to take a break here and show everybody what I got for Black Friday. So, Amazon's having a super sale here, and here is a brand new Echo Dot. And no, I don't have any checks coming in from Amazon for that free advertisement. Just wanted to say that. So, the what?
What was that?
Oh, that's an Amazon Echo.
What is it? I'm just a dumb hillbilly.
Yeah,
what is that?
It's one of these smart speakers. It basically controls. I have smart plugs around my house, so these devices can control the smart plugs, any kind of appliance that's connected to a smart plug. So it's good for lights. So if you hook up your light to a smart plug and you have an Echo device close by, you can just say, turn on the lights, and boom, it just turns on. So.
Oh, okay.
And you can also control when it turns on remotely through the app, right? So if you're like traveling out of town, you can kind of like tell it when to flip on and off. For security purposes.
That's cool.
Yeah. So rent for 4. All right. So name this castle. I think there's things in the picture that will give it away. Okay, that was quick. This is Dragonstone. So we have Bridge for the 4, then Ben for the 2, and then OTDA coming in there with the 1 point. And Bridge, it's your point. Your pick. Rent free for 6. Daily double is worth 12 points. Name this guy. All right. That was quick. And we are done. This is River Run, people. And Bridge gets the 12 points for that. Ben gets 6 points for that. And Felicia gets the 3 points. And Bridge, so your pick. Rent free for 8. All right, name this castle.
That's a good one.
Yep, it is. I think we're done. We're done. Yep, the answer is Milt K, the key to the north, right? You can tell by the kind of the swamps and the decrepit state of the castles. Milt K. And let's see, who do we have there? I think Bridge got it first. Yep, Bridge gets the 8. Then Sword gets the 4. And Chrissy gets the 2. Good job, Bridge. Your pick. Swamps give it away. So 10. Name this place. Yep, we got our correct answers. This is Summerhall before it burned down, or while it was burning. So, DA, good job. You get the 10 points for that. Then Mary gets the 5. And lastly, Chrissy gets the 2.5. DA, pick.
Pause for a second.
Yeah.
I need those scores and names again.
Oh, okay, sorry. DA gets 10. Right. Then Mary B gets 5. And Sword gets 2.5. No, sorry. Chrissy gets 2.5. Okay, so now we're going with the Grateful Deadheads for 10. And the question is, name this guy. Full names, people. Let's see. Let's see if anybody deserves the 10-pointer for this. Baldy. Well, I mean, technically, you're right. He is. I'm sure somebody's nicknamed him Baldy. The guy from Astapor. Nobody got it. Krasny's Mo Nuklos was his name. Or Nuklos. So somebody got it really close. Mary got it really, really close. But he didn't get the full name. Sure. Yeah. What do you think, Brandon? Do you think we should give Mary that?
Probably, because I didn't even get that first little bit.
Yeah, I mean that was pretty. I mean that was pretty close. She got 2 to 3 words.
Give her half.
Okay, since she got 2 to 3, because nobody else got it, and nobody else was even close. She got 2/3 of that correct answer, so 2/3 of 10. Let's give her 6 for that. Mary's your pick. I mean, really, it's 6.67, but let's give her 6. What did Connie get? I just saw Mary. Mary was first. So Essos for 6. Okay, follow the red dot in Essos. Where's the city? Or what is this city called? Or what is this place where the red dot in Essos is called? It may not be a city. Doesn't matter. Mary was first for Krasny's Mo. So, okay, we're done. And it is top 3. This is Pentos. Oops. So we have Mary gets it with 6. Then Ben with the 3. And is that it? That's it. All right. Westeros for 2. Follow the red dot. Where's that guy? Okay, we're done. Yep, at the mouth of the Honeywine. This is Old Town. So we have Mary for the, what was that? For 2, then Ben for 1, and then Phil H for 0.5. And go ahead, Mary. So your pick. Essos for 2.
I'm slowly getting the hang of this.
Yeah. You'll get used to it. And I'm glad you're doing this because it really helps me out because we're not delayed or anything like that. Name this place. Don't blame things for your, because you can't read a dot. Yep. Okay, we're done. This is Marine at the northeast edge of Slaver's Bay. So who got Marine first? Ben got Marine first. So Ben, you get your 2 points. Mary B gets 1, and I knew what Felicia was saying. Felicia gets the 0.5, and Ben, it's your pick.
Who was second?
Second was Mary B. And then Felicia was third. Did I tell you that this guy's name is a Destroyer? He's the only monster that has ever killed Godzilla in the movies. All right, Essos for 4, and here is the question. Where is that place? What's that place called? All right, we got our 3 answers. This is Vase Dorthrak, and I'll accept all the all the slaughtering of the English language for this. So we have Ben with the 4, Felicia with the 2, and Mary B with the 1 point. And who was first in that one? Was that Ben? Yeah, it was Ben. Ben's your pick. It is Black Friday. It's, it's time for mass consumerism as well as showing off what you bought. So, but I had that for 20 years. So, Westerosi for the Westeros for 8, followed a red dot. And here is the map. Where is that place? Or what is that place called? Nobody got it. The answer is Seaguard. Sea Dragon points at the edge of the Cape of Eagles right there. This is Seaguard. So, it is Ben. So your pick. Essos for 8. Where is that place? I would suggest a bigger monitor. Yep, the answer is New Gis. Gis is the little island below it. That's New Gis. So only one person got that, and that was Felicia. So good job, Felicia. 8 points goes to Gryffindor, or whatever her house is. Felicia. Notice I didn't say Hufflepuff, Felicia, for that one. Modern sigils for 8. Name the house. Yes, on Pottermore, I'm a Ravenclaw. Don't hate. And everybody is copying Felicia's savagery of the English language. This is House Harlaw, so not Harlore. So we have Felicia. I'll accept that. So she gets 8 points, and then Ben for 4, and that's it. Nobody else bothered. So, yep, House Harlaw, Roderick the Reader. So, I was a Slytherin until I saw Crimes of Grindelwald, and then I redid the Pottermore test, and they put me into a Ravenclaw. But I have this back and forth thing where every time I do that, I'm swapping between Slytherin and Ravenclaw for whatever reason. So, let's finish it for 10. I think that was Modern Sigils. Name the sigil. Yep, ooh baby.
Down, Brit. Down.
You want to take a wild guess, Brand, for this one? Time's up, or anyway.
No. Not
Okay.
really.
This is a
Merman.
Riverland. This is a Riverlands house.
Mud.
This is House Piper.
Piper.
Yeah. So, Felicia, still your pick. Two choices. Essos. All right. Where is this place in Essos? And it's not Dagger Lake. If you know anything about me, you should get this. Yep. This is the Carnival City, otherwise known as Croyane.
I would have got that one.
Yeah. And Mary B gets it. Good job. Got 10 points for that. Then Sword for the 5. And that is it. We already did that, so nobody say manually. So this is the last question before you hit the golden snitch. And name this place. Right in the middle of Dorne. All right, only one person got this. This is Hellholt, right at the mouth, right at the end of the Brimstone River in Dorne. And that is Sword in the Darkness. You get your 10 points for that one, Sword. Good job. Yeah, Starfall that everybody was talking about is at the mouth of the Torrentine River right there, okay? So Hellholt's right there, and Hellholt's famous for where Baraxes was shot down. And that's it. And this is the Princess Pass right there. And then there's another castle here called Skyreach, home of House Fowler. So we are done with the main board now. So all we have left is the Golden Snitch here. And the Golden Snitch is worth 50 points, winner take all. I have a feeling that we're going to have a lot of people in contention for this one. But before I do that, Bran, you want to give an update on what the
Yeah,
top
you want to type
scores?
it in? You want to type it in?
No, I can type it in. Just tell me what it is.
LMR is 0. Felicia has 47.5. Mary B.
Hey, do you mind doing it in order, like, so I can?
Oh, my bad. Yeah. So Felicia at 47.5.
Okay.
Then it'd be Ben with 44.5. Sword has 39.5. Mary B has 38.5.
Wow.
And then OTDA's got 11. Phil's got 8.5. Oh, I missed Bridge. He had 40. I'm sorry.
Wow. Okay.
Yeah, sorry. And Andrew has 4.5. Jim 0.5.
Phil has 8.5. Andrew has what? 4.5.
Yeah, 4.5. And then Jim has 0.5.
Okay, Jim 0. Alamar 0.
Oh, wait.
Okay. All right, guys. So this.
Chrissy, she's 9.5.
Oh, sorry. Chrissy 9.5. All right. You know what? It shouldn't be worth 50 points. 50 points is when we have 2 points. For a single board, we should cut that in half. So the final snitch is worth 2.5. It's worth 25 points. So there's a lot of people in the race right now for this win here. Okay, so the final snitch is worth 25 points, guys. So here is the subject. It's about Black Friday. And the winner take all question here is: Black Friday is the busiest day for what common home repair trade? of the year. Mary B got it. It's plumbing. Because of all those people shopping, right? The plumbing in the stores get really messed up, and you know, they get caught out quite a bit today. So yeah, it's the busiest day of the year for plumbers. So Mary B gets the 25 points. So what does that put her?
63.5. She wins.
She wins, and who's second?
Felicia with 47.5. Ben Hogan with 44.5.
All right.
Then Bridge with 40. Sword with 39.5.
Okay, yeah, that's it. So, well, those are our top three: Mary B, Felicia, and Ben. So, great job, guys. That is pretty much the end of what I have to say. Is there anything going on with you, Bran, in the community, or anything in the future for you?
Not really right now. I'm just trying to get back involved.
Yeah,
and I'm
good. Yeah, and I'm happy that you're here. So it's been great. You did a great job, by the way, scorekeeping. And
Thank you.
yeah, so tomorrow I have a live stream on. So just to plug my own channel here on the Westerosi Ninja, I have a live stream with Dog Sidious, and on his channel, the Dog Sidious channel, where we're gonna go through our top 5 Clint Eastwood movies. So that would be really fun. And on Monday on the Westerosi Ninja channel, we're gonna stream the geology of Winterfell. So this will be another in-depth take into kind of the science and natural sciences of Winterfell's natural features, like the crypts, building stones, and the hot springs. So I'll be in the chat. It's one of these new YouTube premiere kind of deals going on there, but it should be pretty fun. And I think with that, we are going to end it. So thanks a lot, guys, for coming out, and have a safe rest of your holiday weekend. Talk to you all later.